Hey everyone, my name is Matt. I live in North Carolina, and my favorite hobby is metal detecting. Got into it about 11 months ago now, almost a year, and I thought I'd share some of the finds that I have made over the last 11 months or so. So let's start with the coins. Of course, everyone's very excited about finding silver coins. I have to admit, I absolutely love finding silver coins. So let's take a look at the first batch of silver that I've put together here since the last 11 months or so. Alright everybody, here is a bowl of my clad coins that I have found metal detecting. And again, this is through about 11 months of metal detecting. This bowl, I don't know how much the bowl itself weighs, but when you add the coins to it, it's pretty substantial. So I want to find out how much this weighs here. I'm going to cash them out here pretty soon. We'll find out how much they're worth, but 8.4 pounds of coins, not including the bowl. So I'll have to weigh that bowl and see how much we've got there. But I'll run them through the coin machine and see what we come up with. Nickels, dimes, quarters, pennies, you name it. There's even some 50-cent pieces in there that I found. Alright guys, thought you'd like that. Alright, now I want to show you something really cool. This was my first silver coin. Alright, now usually a metal detector will find a mercury dime or a rosy dime, maybe even a Washington quarter if they're lucky. That's usually their first silver. But no, not for me. Here's my first. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I had no idea what I'd found. I had to bring it home, do a little research, and figure out what it was. And that's another thing that's really cool about metal detecting. You find something that looks kind of neat, yet forces you to do a little research on the internet usually, figure out what it is that you found. So here's some other cool finds that took a little research to figure out what they were. Even though coins are my main objective when I'm out metal detecting, it's always nice to find a little bling. So here's a look at some of the jewelry finds I've made in the last year. It's a Rolex. Hard to believe, huh? Totally blew my mind when that came out of the hole. It was only about 2 inches down, found it at a local park. But anyway, what a Rolex is doing at a local park is beyond me. Not sure what I'm going to do with that watch. If anyone has any suggestions, maybe thinking about getting it reconditioned, but I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Well, I hope to post some more videos in the next few weeks. Just depends on what I find, I guess. But I've got a video camera with me now. Hopefully make some live digs and find something really cool. I'm very fortunate to live in a state like North Carolina with so much history. I mean, you just don't know what's out there to be found. So I know there's an excellent metal detecting community on YouTube. I've watched a lot of your videos, and a lot of you guys have inspired me to set some new goals and find some new places to hunt for the next year. So I'm really thrilled to post this video on YouTube, and hopefully there'll be many more. So thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe. Catch you later. Well, it's raining out today, guys, so I thought I'd do a quick little video on some of the equipment I've been using in metal detecting. When I very first got started in this hobby, I purchased a Fisher F4, and this metal detector has been really good for me. It's something that's available for about $400 online, and it's considered an entry-level detector, but it's really something you can use right out of the box, and I had no problem finding coins, I mean, immediately when I started using the Fisher F4. So that's been a really cool purchase for me. Then last month, actually in February, I upgraded to an E-Trac, MineLab E-Trac, which has really been nice. Pros and cons, E-Trac, obviously you're going to get a lot more depth. You're going to get a lot better ID on what's down there. I've been able to pull a lot of nickels, for instance. Nickels on the Fisher come up as pull tabs, and so unless I want to dig 50 pull tabs for every nickel, I pretty much leave those alone. But with the E-Trac, there's a definite difference between a nickel and a pull tab. So 9 times out of 10, I can identify a nickel. The E-Trac is a little bit heavier than the Fisher. The Fisher F4 is a really light unit. You can go for hours on that thing, but the E-Trac is a little bit heavier. So I'm going to play around with some coils on that E-Trac as well this summer. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, just thought I'd let you have a little look at my detectors and what I'm working with. And then also I got some digging tools and some things that have helped out. Bought that Samson T-shovel, which is really nice for digging in fields. That little Lesh knife is great. It's all it's cracked up to be. I tend to bring that into the parks and things like that where people might be a little leery if they see you with a shovel. And then of course the Garrett Pro Pointer is a must-have for any metal detector. So got to have one of those to start out. Anyway, thought I'd give you a look at some of that stuff, and thanks for watching.